What up, what up, dude? Let me know if you guys can hear me. What's going on? What's going on? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay. What to do? Good evening. Uh, uh. A good evening. A good evening. A good evening. What a good evening. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I don't know why I got this singing spirit on me. What? Well, y'all know that's normal for me, right? Okay, listen, y'all. Welcome to the Shady Mess and Kitchen Table Talk, honey. We have a slew of things that we're going to be talking about today. Amongst that is everyone on the thumbnail. Of course, we're going to be talking about Diddy. There seems to be some new lawsuits. Now, I'm not going to read the lawsuits, but we're going to talk about the things surrounding that. We're going to talk about Nakia Holmes, who's the owner of the Turkey Leg Hut. Of course, we're going to talk about Dr. Melodyshari Rogers. We're going to talk about James Fortune, who is a gospel singer. And then we're going to be talking about Boosie, okay? Because me personally, I think Boosie is wrong. And I'm going to give you the reasons why I think he's wrong. And I'm going to give you the reasons why I think the internet is wrong as well. All right. So let me speak to y'all and then we're going to get into it. What's going on, Facebook? How you doing? Harriet, what's going on, love? How are you? Lori, Eden, how are you? How are you? MC Geechee, what's going on, boo? How you doing? Felicia, how you doing? Miss Linda Gamble, what's going on? Miss Lori. One thing about it is both Loris is gonna stop through, okay, baby. I don't know. I feel like they my aunties, y'all, because the both Loris is gonna come through. Okay. Shout out to both Miss Loris. What's going on, Miss Joe Netta? Just kidding. Hey, Miss Janetta, how are you? What's going on, Brittany? How are you? Cali girl, what it do? What it do? How are you? What's going on, Diddy? Let's see. What's up, Terry? Terry T, baby. What it do? What it do? Miss Bell, how you doing? How you doing? You was listening to my last live. I was on there acting a fool earlier. I was reviewing Seventh Avenue, my Seventh Avenue products. Okay, my lip primer. Hello, somebody. What's going on, Sharon? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, Renee? What's going on? Why are you trying to show the people's your legs? Well, I had decided. I said, I don't think they deserve to see my legs. Mm-mm. I'm gonna save my legs for Patreon. I'm gonna save my legs for Patreon, and we're gonna have a Patreon at the dark where we rubbing the R's down. I can lift it. Don't worry about it. It didn't go too far. What's going on, Omar? Okay, Miss Sharon. Hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, Lizzie. Um, I loved you on IG, Chef. Thank you for tuning in. It was fun over there on IG. What's going on, Miss Annette? How you doing, Alex? It was so fun. It was so fun. I had fun earlier. I was like, and y'all see what I titled it. I titled Your Mama's Lips is Ashy. Because you know they used to say my lips was always ashy. So I had to show them something different today. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing, boo? Thank you for watching from the bushes. Listen, I'm fit to get ready to give 5 memberships. So let's see. Let's see who the blessed people are. Okay, so we got Omar. Shout out to Omar. Omar is was gifted a membership. Miss Bell was gifted a membership. KB was gifted a membership. American Born and Laquanda. Even if you watching from the bushes, baby, you are gifted a membership. So shout out to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and do the next 5 because I mean we at the end of the month, but you still get your month. You know what I'm saying? So it'll it'll let me give 5 more memberships in a few more days. Okay, so let's see. We got Jamie, we got the Remedy, we got Shelly, we got Truly T, and we got Miss Sandra P. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all in the bushes watching, I don't Faith, unfortunately, YouTube picks them. I don't get to pick. who it goes to. But if you're in the bushes watching it, it's gonna always tell on you. You know what I'm saying? So you might well come out the bushes and speak, baby. Cause it's gonna tell on you. It's gonna tell on you that you over there in the bushes, honey. Speak, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I know some of y'all be watching from work and you can't necessarily speak, but hey y'all. What's up? Miss T Lee, and there's somebody else wants to speak to American born. And Miss Catrice, how you doing, love? How you doing? All right, so listen, y'all, we're gonna get into the things of the things around here. Um, Shout out to y'all for being here. I just want us to have a good time and a good key. We're still gonna have some serious conversations, but and we're out live on both channels. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? All right, y'all. Ooh, it seemed to be the news seemed to be newsing today or this week, really. We have gotten quite a bit of news. Okay, so first, I want to say prayers out to again everybody in the area of the hurricane. I'm definitely praying for you guys because it's deep out here. Okay, it is deep out here. But I want to open this up by showing y'all a video of y'all know how I always do. Um, I wanted to show y'all this video because I thought it was cute, right? And it just remind me of being in the my country folks gonna understand this. I don't know about my city people. You from the city, baby? I don't think that's one for you. Sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? But this for my country folk. Okay, this for my country folk. Okay. All right. So let me put let me put it on the screen. Hold on. Y'all. I swear that little boy, my nephew right here, because baby, he was getting down. Look at this little boy, y'all. Why he look like somebody granddaddy? Oh my god. And why is he doing these young dances with this water hose in his hair? Let me let y'all look at it again. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Anyway, when I saw this, I said, that blessed my soul because he was getting it, boy. He was getting it. When I was younger, that's the type of music I was forced to listen to, honey. So I understand. I understand. But it's him doing these young dances with it. He was getting it. He was getting it. He was getting it. He was getting it. Okay, listen. So before I get too deep into everything, you guys know that we do have the brunch coming up, especially over here um for Charlotte. I want to see you all in the building. So please scan the code to get your tickets. If you're watching from your TV, you can get your tickets. If you're watching from your phone, just head over to our website, which is www.tcdd productions. It'll be in the chat here momentarily, and you guys can be sure to get your tickets, okay? And you want to use the code because hold on, because girl, what's happening? What's going on? Hold on, guys. Uh-oh. Um, they put the sneak peek out for the Braxtons. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. Oh Lord, what done Jackie done said I heard? Oh, Jackie. Jackie, what you done said? Lord, y'all. They talking about Jackie done address this Diddy stuff. We finna hear what Jackie finna say in a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, so here is the link to get your tickets. If you are not, if you can't scan the code, and please use BKTTT code for 30% off. Okay. All right, y'all go get y'all tickets. Okay, period. I hope to see y'all in the building. All right. So let's get into the things of the things. What Jack? I gotta hear what Jackie got.
Make of this whole Diddy situation? It's insane.
I said if I ever got asked.
What do you make of this whole Diddy situation? It's
insane.
What
I said if I ever got asked.
do you make of this?
Oh my lord, y'all didn't even tell me. I was on mute. Okay, so um we're gonna start with the mayor. Okay, we're gonna start with the mayor. So the mayor of New York had to turn himself in today, okay, to officials. And in a nutshell, his indictment is 57 pages long. In a nutshell, he's being accused of traveling overseas, accepting upgrades that looks like he tells the people that he's paying for it, all kind of stuff. He's not being transparent with the public. They're also saying that he was working with foreign officials for exchange, for political favors, etc. So, he got a lot going on over there. He got a lot going on over there. But I want you people to say, listen, Trump is a convicted felon. Okay. I feel like when we chop up, oh, well, look at Trump, look at Trump, look at Trump. Okay, we get it. Trump is a convicted felon that is running for president again. Okay, we get it. We get it at this point. But that does not take away from these other people and these other officials, whether they be black or whatever. If you're black, you should keep your ducks in a row. Anytime that you are in politics and you are black, you should know at some point that you have to have all of your ducks in a row because they're going to find every which way to do any and every which thing to you. So it's important that you do that. So again, if you have not been careful and you have not been doing the things that you need to be doing, this is what happens. Okay. Y'all always trying to say they trying to take the black man down. Girl, well, do the black man ever try to take their own self down? Do y'all ever think of that? Because it'd be ridiculous. Ugh. Black men be taking their own self down. Let's just call a thing a thing. So what they did was he did plead not guilty, okay, to taking bribes and illegal campaign contributions. So he's basically saying he's innocent in this and he's not guilty. Okay. All right. So that's the latest on the mayor as for right now. Um, Also, I want to say this. Do I think that there's a connection when it comes to the Diddy situation in him? Yes. But I think as far as they've been investigating him, I think Diddy is Diddy's separate thing, and I think this man is this man's separate thing. Now, allegedly, I could say allegedly, in my opinion. Again, do I think that they are connected in some sort of way? Absolutely, because that's you know he had the key. Diddy had the key to New York, and although Mayor Eric Adams took it back, I do think that there's a connection. But I also respectfully think that each one of them on each side is responsible for their own stuff. Like Diddy had really nothing to do with no travel expenses when it comes to the mayor. And the mayor ain't really had nothing to do with them Diddy parties. So I again feel like they both have their own they both have their own fryer and they frying their own chicken. Okay. All right. um yeah. You gotta know what you're doing when you get elected. I mean, politics is politics, and politics are gonna forever be politics, right? I just think in situations like this, you should have all your ducks literally in a row and you wouldn't have to worry about these types of things. That's all I'm saying, you know? So there they have it, honey. He protected Diddy. Yes, I do think that they are connected, right? But what I'm saying is I think that they have gotten caught up in their own things respectfully, right? Another way is Diddy was doing his own thing, and then Eric Adams was doing his own thing. You know what I'm saying? So there we have that. All right, what's up though, Harold? What it do, bro? Okay, so let's get into this Diddy stuff. Speaking of Diddy, anyway, since we on the subject of Diddy. Okay, so this came across earlier. I saw this. I think I was live earlier, and I happened to see it. So let's get into this. So this is being reported by the neighborhood talk. All right. So it says neighbors, it seems like the lawsuits won't stop. Diddy is being sued again for SA child. According to TMZ, a woman has anonymously filed a lawsuit against the defamed mogul, claiming that he drugged her and forced her into a actual relationship within a 4-year span, even causing her to get pregnant during the time. The woman goes by Jane Doe, claims that she met Diddy overseas in 2020 and he invited and was invited to go on a lavish all expense paid trip with him. From there they dated on and off again from 2021 to 2022. During that time, she would meet him at his house in LA, Miami, and in New York. She claims though that she felt forced to go because he would use uh, coercion and harassing language to make her agree. His drivers would reportedly show up at her house unannounced, making her feel as though she had to oblige. Okay. Y'all know what this stuff with Diddy reminds me of? Y'all probably gonna be like, really, Chef? I gotta say, this this remind me of episode of Empire Power. Am I the only one? Cause that's what it give me. Like this stuff, I don't know. Playing out, it's giving me like an episode of Power and Empire together, mixed together. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying stuff. I don't know. But anyway, let me keep going. Um, his drivers would reportedly show up at her house unannounced, making her feel as though she had to oblige, or she would be abused like the woman that she has seen over the time being in his presence. The woman alleges that Diddy would force her to take rugs and spiked drinks before their sexual intercourse or encounter. Sorry, not intercourse. But that's what it was. One incident she recalls happened in April of 2022 at his LA home. Another incident where she was reportedly rugged. She claimed that she woke up with multiple bruises and bite marks that she doesn't remember how she got. One of the most shocking allegations is that the woman mentions in the lawsuit is a night in July of 2022 where she was blacked out from the rugs he allegedly gave her, and she discovered that she had gotten pregnant. Then, when she informed Diddy, he reportedly had his staff harass her into getting an AB. She says, though, that she eventually ended up having a miscarriage. The woman claims that the harassment didn't stop after that he continued to mess with her up until July of 2023. I mean, 2024. Dang, this year. And mind you, he knew about this stuff back in March, y'all. So she says that he tracked her location and monitored her conversations during that time also. The woman says that she suffered trauma, financial injury, and physical injury and is seeking an unspecified amount in damages. Listen, listen. This here is getting crazy. Let me see something. Cassie's lawsuit came out in November of 2023, right? Okay, so July of 2024. When did that video of Cassie? I mean, when he was. Let me hold on, y'all. Um, um, I'm just curious. When was this broken? Um, in May 23rd of 2024. Bro, all I'm saying is, Diddy, you should have knew at the time that video was released, you were done for. You were done for. You were literally done for at that time. Like, there's no other way to put it. There's no other way to sum that thing up. You were done for at that time. Because the confidence from these other people that have come out, because everybody cannot be lying on this man, right? Some of these people want to chop it up to, again, folks wanting to see the black man fall. No, this black man chose what he's doing. He chose to do what he wanted to do, and here we are. I want people to stop making excuses for these clowns. I really do. Okay, so y'all know Superhead came out, and let's get into this when it comes to Superhead, okay? Neighbors, here she goes again. Now, I really ain't like how they typed this because she been saying this and it's in her books, but anyway, here we go. Neighbors, here she goes again. Elizabeth um Ovinson is how you say her name, I think. Better known as Superhead, is speaking out about her past relationship with Diddy, but she is not singing the same tune as her recent accusers. In a recent interview with the Daily Beast, Superhead claims that she was gifted to Diddy by another high powered music executive shortly after his 2021 breakup with Jennifer Lopez. In the interview, she detailed meeting Puff after that long day of popping pills and drinking with other music execs. She explained how she met Diddy at a nightclub around 3 a.m. while leaving. She was introduced to him by the exec and claims that all he said was, "Send her to my house," and that was it. I got the order to go to his house, and that was the first time that he and I spent time. Now reflecting on past events, she claims, I realized that I was given to him as a gift by another executive. Now in the interview, she is goes into details how she knew what was expected of her when she got to the home. She stated that she was no victim and that she went in with her eyes open, planning to capture the world in which everything goes. She went on to detail, you choose your pill, you take your champagne, and that's your vibe for the night, she says. If it's effing insane. And that was kind of a scene. On another occasion at Diddy's mansion on Miami Star Island, Stephans recalls it being that the Great Gatsby with men in tuxedos and topless women in angel wings, champagne and synchronized swimmers on the outside, with Group X in the bathrooms, trays of hors d'oeuvres, whores, and rug pills being passed around on the inside. Girl, let me tell y'all something. It's gonna be something every day. It's gonna be watch it. It's gonna be something every day. It's gonna be something every day. Thought that heifer name was Corinne Stephens. Okay, yeah, her. I guess she changed her name, huh, y'all? Child. But anyway, girl, I mean, you wrote about this, but I mean, I'm not understanding. So she basically saying she went in knowing what was gonna happen. Okay, girl. Sometimes we really need to know when you know what. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna leave my little comments to myself on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my comments to myself on that because I was about to say something real crazy. I'm gonna shut up. Let me move on to the next Diddy piece. Okay. Cause girl, two lawsuits came out. One specifically naming Young Miami. Young Miami, Young Miami, Young Miami, Young Miami. Enough about Diddy. We're gonna hear something about Diddy every day. Okay? Enough about Diddy. Moving on. Oh, well, since we're talking about Diddy, I think this is actually a little something here. Um, so peep this. Peep this right here. So Cheyenne Roundtree said 3 days ago, new an alleged memoir from Kim Porter has gone #1 on Amazon after Diddy's arrest. The man behind the book can't say it's real. If somebody put my feet to the fire and he was basically saying that he didn't know if it was real. So she just reported a lawyer for Al B. Sure has sent a cease and desist letters to Amazon and the authors behind the fake Kim Porter memoir, demanding for them to stop the book sales. Well, I know of a couple of people who have sent that book back, and I don't know Harold, well, it's out. He trying to figure out who Elizabeth is. I don't know, baby. The only Elizabeth that I know is Whitney. Hey Demi, how you doing? Oh, Demi, let me just say this. I don't know if you still here. Demi, you still here? Let me know if you still here. Oh. Hey, everybody coming in. What's going on, y'all? Okay, let's see. Shall we call ourselves Superhead? Not Superhead. I don't know why. I don't know why she I do not know why that lady changed her name. I do not know. Okay, Demi. Earlier I did a video on 7th Avenue products. You know, they used to say my lips was ashy and stuff like that, right? So I did my 7th Avenue by Melodyshari Rogers. I did a I did a like a I did like a little funny, little commercial thing, right? So somebody asked me, they say, I know y'all probably like, damn it, can you get to the point? Damn. Anyway, so somebody asked me what I used in my beard and why I was so shiny. and I let them know I use Demi Bell's products. Okay, I use Demi Bell product in my beard. Okay, it's supposed to be for my hair, but I definitely use it in both. I use it in my hair and I use it in my beard, and it be having my beard looking healthy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Oh, CC asked. That's who asked. Okay, thank you, CC. CC said she asked. Tara, what you laughing at? Because they say my list was exercise. Like I'm gonna do a product review today, and they be trying to say that Mel's lip primer come from Walmart, and that is some lip chap. And what I said was y'all is a lip chap lie. Lip chap don't do this right here, and you got to use 60 pounds of Carmex to do what a few swipes of that lip primer is gonna do. So there you have it. Hmm. I had fun doing it. I did it on Instagram too. I did it on Instagram and Facebook. All right, so let's get into Boosie, y'all. Let's get into Boosie. I need to get into this other video because this video, did I save that video? God damn it. Video, that video. Okay, maybe it won't gossip of the city. Hold on, y'all, because I'm gonna find this video. Yeah, I'm telling the straight truth, honey. You already know. Because the people try to say, Chef, you got won't be saying that no more, girl. Sure won't. Mm-mm. You won't. Don't try it. WeTV has ordered new reality series in the works about divorced celebs, couples who need help co-parenting. Girl, 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 y'all trying to bring some more toxic stuff around there. Oh, girl, something similar to marriage boo. Oh, y'all asking for some trouble. Oh, girl, girl, girl. Somebody go around there and tell WeTV. Somebody go around there and tell WeTV, girl, we didn't ask for it. We don't want it. We don't want it. Y'all gonna find some of the most toxic people to put on that show. Oh, y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Mm-mm. I do not condone it. Don't. Yeah, I don't know where I saw that video at, but there was a video of before we got into this Boosie situation. There was a video. Was it on the Shade Room? No, that's where I saw the whole video of the daughter coming out. Okay, well, I can just explain it from the daughter's standpoint. Anyway, so let's get into it. So Boosie's daughter, y'all know Boosie has, I believe he has two daughters that are a part of the LGBTQ community, right? Or he has one specifically. Recently, I don't know what it was that him and Young Miami was talking at, but Boosie and Young Miami was talking. And Boosie made a comment and said that he didn't want basically he was basically saying that in his home he don't allow and they don't believe in you bringing your partner around, you doing all that kind of stuff if you are not heterosexual, right? Okay, granted, your house, your rules, you get to pick those rules. But the part where he really needs help at and where he screws up at and where I think he is absolutely wrong at is the fact that you down your child because of your child's sexuality. Listen, it is 2024 and it's time out for parents to feel like, first of all, your children are grown and there's nothing that you can do to change how you can't beat it out of them. You can't cuss it out of them. You can't hate it out of them. I'm about to really pick on some people today, and y'all might not like it, but it's the truth, right? You cannot cuss it out of them. You can't beat it out of them. You can't do any of those things. That's not how it works. It is 2024. So he said that he didn't want his daughters around his other children contaminating their spirits. That is disgusting. Because here she is getting on the internet and we don't see her coming out swinging, and Boosie always makes it a point to talk about that girl every single chance he gets. You really could have just left it at the fact that, okay, in our household, this is not what I allow. We can respect that, but it's the part of you disrespecting and then turn around and saying, "Oh, I you I owe you respect because you're my parent." No, you literally can get on platforms where people are watching and they're literally watching you disrespect me. Now I'm contaminating my siblings, but when my siblings is going through something, I'm the first sibling that they pick up the phone and call. They don't call you because they know you're not emotionally intelligent enough to handle whatever situation that they have going on. But yet I'm contaminating them. I think it's wrong. I do. I think it is absolutely wrong. Again, you can have your beliefs, and there's a level of respect. That was one thing that my mom always told me. It was a level of respect in how you did things. But it's when you get on the internet and you begin bashing and you begin talking, and then people are telling her, "Why did you bring this to the internet when you could have called him?" He disrespected her on the internet. So she can respond on the internet. What are you talking about? For parents that believe like that, you got a long way to go. I'm sorry, but you do. And I'm talking to you with love. You have a long way to go. You do. You have a long way to go because love and unconditional love, being able to show your child you unconditionally love them, is accepting what they are, and you understanding and setting those boundaries. They know when not to come disrespect you with it or whatever the case may be. You set those boundaries, you set those rules. But for you to bash is ignorant. And again, we're in 2024. It's not cute. I'm gonna let y'all hear her because she hurt. This girl hurt. This girl is hurt. But I want y'all to listen to it. I want y'all to listen to it. And let me just say this to the people who are in the comments again saying that she shouldn't have brought it to the internet. Her ignorant daddy shouldn't have got on a platform saying anything. I said what I said and I mean it. Her daddy should not have got on a platform and disrespected her. Then y'all don't want her to come out and defend herself. And the crazy thing is, she ain't dog her daddy out like he be doing her. And like this girl, the first girl in the comments talking about go to therapy. I commented under there talking about, oh, now y'all believing in therapy. Now she should go to therapy. Girl, bye. Y'all so backwards. Now all of a sudden y'all believing in therapy. Girl.
Man, I really don't even know where to start for real because this ain't even my character. I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want. But I feel like my daddy want me to give y'all what y'all want, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. And it been about 2 years now that I'll be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. You know, I just go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm gonna accept him and love him for who he is. So I just seen he recently did an interview with Carisha, and he used the word contaminating and putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, this shit make me so mad. If you know me, I love and respect my siblings with everything in me. And they respect me and love me with everything in them. When you getting on their nerves, I'm who they call. My siblings, most of my siblings, teenagers. Teenagers you don't want to let grow up. But okay. Another thing. You keep speaking on me gay. You keep doing interviews and I don't say nothing, right? The first ever interview you did, you said you found out I was gay, that I like girls and I had a girlfriend from a picture that went viral. That was a lie. I let that slide. I never addressed it. You found out I was gay a year before that. The incident happened in Jamaica when I was a gay B-word, when you called me a gay B-word. So if the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before and I forgave you, you wouldn't even understand. And no matter how you feel, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm your blood. I am your daughter.
Yeah, I just want to hug her right there. I just want to hug her.
And me, I feel like I done been through the most with you. And every time I turn around, it's like you bash me. It's like you bash me. And it's like the whole world can go against you, but I haven't won. Since I've been a little girl, I never would go against you. And I think I'm really fed up. And you get to talking about God. Like, I don't know my God. He talking about God and how I grew up. I know my God from Nita, from my mama. My mama sent me scriptures every morning. My mama put me in the church home. I don't recall not one time I'm ever getting up with you and you taking me to the Lord's house. I don't never recall it. I didn't learn that from you. I learned to hustle from you. I learned to not let nobody play with me from you, even if it's you. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I never downplayed you. I never said you was a bad father because you not. Man.
Hold on, it's another piece to this. Yeah, she got me over here tearing up again. When I heard this, it hit home. It hit home because people don't understand. They don't understand what you deal with your family.
I
Like,
said
here's the rest of it.
you was a bad father because you not. You gonna make sure your kids straight. You always gonna do that. But emotionally, mentally, you suck. You suck, bro. And I know you suck with that because you rather go to the internet and have a conversation with the internet about your kids before you come to us and have that conversation. I never said you was a bad father because you not. I'm not finna get on here and disrespect my pops. I'm not finna get on here and go against the grain and go against my daddy. Nobody finna make me do that. But it's like, you making me do that. They not even making me do that. You making me do that. You steady speaking on me. You steady, like, I would respect if you just say, just one time, just say, my daughter know how I feel about that. Can we move on to the next question? I'm not finna get on here and disrespect. So if the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before and I forgave you, you wouldn't even understand. And no matter how you feel, at the end of the day, blood. I am your daughter. So if the world really...
Okay, listen. She really could have went ham on her daddy, and she did not. Cindy, it's a lot easier said than done. And it's not even just about him not accepting it. It's the fact that you get on platforms disrespecting her. And then you want people to sit back and be quiet. Life don't work like that. When you offend or you do anything, someone speaks up about it. It makes it no different that it's your child. This man chooses to get on a platform and continue to disrespect her. So it's not about what he's accepting and what he's not accepting, right? It's not even about that. It goes beyond that. It's flat out disgusting. She hurt because he keeps disrespecting her. And my thing is this. You can tell she has a love for her father because, eventually you kind of grow out of this space of even caring what your parents think because they have been they have done this all your life or however long you've decided to do this. They've been giving you this, right? It's beyond accepting it. At this point, it literally is the ultimate disrespect to get on a platform. And I'm gonna tell you, that audience, I wish I could find the video. The audience was even saying, Boosie, dog, you wrong. He just recently spoke on her. So she's not coming out of the woodworks. And she doesn't even respond. This is not Boosie's first time speaking on her. So again, I think it's past the accepting thing. It's beyond that now, right? It's beyond that point. So I don't know. Boosie is wrong. Boosie is absolutely wrong. No one is saying that. It's not saying that you can't be a parent and speak about how you want your child to respect your home. You're going to always have that respect because that's your home, right? We're going to always respect that. That is one thing I've always told my parents or my grandparents. I'm going to always respect y'all's home. I'm going to always respect you being around you. But that don't give you the right to go tell your homies and disrespect me. It don't give you the right to literally sit around your circle of friends and talk trash about me. No, that don't give you the right to do that because you don't agree with it. It's nasty work. And if there's a parent that is listening to me right now, you are under the sound of my voice and you still move like this, you, baby, need to seek some therapy. Seek some help, honey. It is 2024. It's time out for this foolishness right here. Let me just say this. The very child that you hate because of their sexuality is the very child that may need to wipe your butt one day. Did you hear what I said? The very child that you dismiss because of their sexuality may be the very child that needs to wipe your ass one day. Always remember that. I got a little trigger, honey. I did. I got a little trigger. I got a little trigger. But that's the truth. It's the absolute truth. It is the absolute truth. All right, I'm done with that one. That's just how I feel. And the reason why I say that is because my auntie got sick. She hated my cousin. Hated my cousin's guts. Cousin was lesbian. Hated her guts. Guess who had to go take care of her when she was getting ready to get out of here? The daughter she hated. Keep playing. It ain't no joke out here. Again, this is 2024, girl. Get a life. Again, moving on because I got triggered. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Who else on this thumbnail? Okay, turkey leg hut, child. Turkey leg hut. Okay, so yesterday I did a video on the turkey leg hut and the gospel artist or gospel singer James Fortune. Okay. All right, so the turkey leg hut is currently still shut down for the 35 health code violations that they received last week, right? So James Fortune has filed a 300. I actually think the lawsuit is worth $400,000. I believe is what the lawsuit is worth. But he has filed a lawsuit against Nakia Holmes, who is the owner of the turkey leg hut. Now, in case if you guys do not know, Nakia Holmes and her current husband, because they have not, her estranged husband, they have not gotten a divorce yet. But his name is Lindell Lynn Price. Okay. In the video that I did yesterday, I tagged both videos. I showed you the video where James Fortune said out of his own mouth, he did an interview and he said that they were suing Nakia Holmes for the money that they invested or put in to try to help her out. Now, also at the end of that video, I also tagged another video, which was this video of this young girl right here. Hold on. And she is claiming that she loaned Nakia $75,000. Okay. Excuse me. She's claiming that Nakia owes her $75,000 as well, honey. And the story is about 12-minute video. If you guys want to check it out, it is in my most recent video under the videos tab here on YouTube. But basically, in a short form, Nakia needed $75,000, or she claimed to this young lady that she was going to be detained for some reason. Now, with James Fortune, they're saying James Fortune and his wife is saying that they were threatening to seize assets, which is why they loaned her the money at the time that they loaned her the money. Now, again, I told you I went down a rabbit hole figuring out that James Fortune owns 50%. I mean, it wasn't 50%. I think it was like 15% of the turkey leg hut as well. Okay. Again, I did not know that. So, Diddy, I don't know what she's doing with this money. My thought at first was maybe she really is with the divorce. I was trying to give Nakia the benefit of the doubt. And I said, maybe with the divorce, maybe with all the changes of the business, she could possibly be in a lot of debt. But the reason why they say that they're millions in debt is because I don't know if you guys remember, but they owe a food company more than $1.1 million as well. So not only does she owe all these other people, but she owed them as well. Now, I still think that Lindell Lynn Price is still a narcissist. I do. And I'm not trying to overuse that word, but I truly believe that that's what he is, because he gives off, hate to compare, but he give me Marty vibes. Okay. I'm just saying. It seems like he doesn't want to see this lady do well. And I don't know. This is one of those situations where I'm like Kempire. Shout out to Kempire. I'm twerking on the fence with this one. I really am, because I can't In other words, I can't say that he's responsible for everything because it sounds like she's also responsible for things as well, if that makes any sense. So anyway, they are being sued. I believe the restaurant is still closed at this very moment because of those health code violations. So I'll be giving you guys an update once I find out more about this. In that video, I did black out. She put some kind of, I don't know if it was the title of the car or something of that sort, but I made sure I blacked that particular part out of the video. If you go to Instagram and Gossip of the City, they don't block it out, but I did because I don't want to be accused of doxing or anything like that. So if y'all want to go check it out, y'all can check that little piece out. Again, it is on Gossip of the City and it is pinned to the top of their page. All right, now, child. Okay, so let's get into next on the docket.
All right, let's go.
All right. Let me see here. Okay, we talked about Diddy, we talked about Boosie, we talked about Nikhil. Okay, so also if you're just coming in here, if you are in Charlotte, if you are in DC, if you're in Dallas, if you're in those places, please go ahead and get your tickets in. If you also have a small business and you would like to be a vendor, please also make sure you hit us up. Okay. All right. So all right, we're finna get into our next thing. All right. So I need a favor from my supporters. Now, listen, y'all can do one or two things, Okay. This is for my true peeps, okay? My true peeps. I need y'all support. Okay. Remember I told you guys, well, I said this earlier. I actually think I said it yesterday too. That I had been asked to I'm already a partner with Goldie, right? But now, see, the people thought I was finna get ready to ask for some catch-ups. I wasn't even finna get ready to ask for no catch-ups. That's what y'all get for leaving. I wasn't even finna get ready to ask for no catch-ups. And just for that, I ask in a minute. Just for that, I'm gonna ask for offering in a minute. Just y'all leave in the chat. Yeah, because y'all thought I was about to ask for a catch-up. I ain't. It made me mad. Anyway, no. I told you guys that TikTok had reached out to me. Goalie had reached out to me to be more than just a brand ambassador for them, but I'm also going to be selling on TikTok. I have to go to a conference and a couple of other things, right? Well, I need you guys' support, right? And how I need you guys' support is I need some of y'all that don't mind placing a goalie order. I need 10 orders by October the 4th. Okay. I need 10 orders over there on goalie by October the 4th. Okay. Y'all think y'all could do that? Do the people think they could do that? Do the people think they can do that? Now, here's the kicker part. It has to be, the order has to be $32 before the discounts. Okay. Now you're gonna use this code right here because it's gonna give you 30% off of your entire order. But the order has to be $32 before the discounts are applied. Okay. Yes, any kind, but you have to use this link right here. You have to use this link right here. And there is no order limit. I did put in Patreon that I thought that there was an order limit, but I do need to change that for you guys. There is no order limit. So, baby, you can order one and it's still going to count. Okay. You can order one goalie and it is still going to count. Hold on. Let me change my, what's the name over here? Okay, there we go. All right. So if y'all could do that, that would be great. And I gotta have 10 orders by October the 4th. Okay. 10 orders by October the 4th. Okay. If y'all could do that, please, I would dearly appreciate it. Okay. You can go order one, you can go order 5, you can go order however many. I just have to have 10 separate orders by October the 4th. You just ordered some on TikTok. Oh, see. Ooh. Ooh. But no, I'm not mad at you because you get a major discount on TikTok. So I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. That's what I need y'all help with. Okay. That's what I need y'all help with. All right. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, honey. There is no elephant in this room. There is no elephant in this room. Okay, baby. But since the people had dropped out because they thought I was about to ask for a catch up, well, if you say, Chef, I can't, I don't want to do the goalies. It is $5 Fridays. Okay, it is $5 Fridays. You may bless the catch app with $5. It is $5 Fridays. Hallelujah. Come on, $5 Fridays. And yes, we are taking up an offering since that's what y'all thought. And that's why y'all left out the chat. Okay, did they post? Maybe they just posted her. Okay, here we go, right here. Okay, got to go back to the Boosie thing. Sorry. But I found the video. Found it. Shout out to Gay. Over there on Instagram. Let's go.
Boosie, why you always in gay people business?
Yeah, so as soon as you click on that link, whatever you purchase, it will have the Chef DonDons. So make sure that when you get ready to check out, that at the bottom there where it says to place the code in there, make sure you put the Chef DonDon, and that's with 2 E's. Okay. Is it with 2 E's? Yeah, it's with 2 E's. The Chef DonDon. Okay. All right, let's get into this really quick.
Why you always in gay people business?
Can I answer?
Yes.
I don't really be in gay people business. I just speak on what I don't agree with. I don't wake up thinking about gay people. I mean, I just might say something every once in a while that I don't like. And as a voice, I have that right. I have that right for me. I have that right for the sons that I'm raising up to be men. I have that right. If I don't like somebody doing something that a woman does, that is a woman trait, I'm going to have something to say about it. You might as well get used to it. What is a woman trait? Your hair. Smoke. I'm real. You right.
Boosie, why you always in gay people business?
A Southern Baptist. I feel a certain way about a lot. I was raised a certain way.
Yeah, so I think that's like, we was in church, But I think that when you grow, you get older, you wiser. Everybody is different in life. Nobody's the same. You gotta love people for who they are.
I do. I mean, I love people. I have gay people in my family. I just don't condone the issue. It's not coming. I'm raising a generation.
So when your daughter came out and told you she was gay,
it was nothing. I mean, she still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter is grown.
But why? She's wrong.
Because I don't want it to contaminate her others. It's a generation we raising. I don't want her to get contaminated to her other 6, 7 sisters who look up to her. I'm real. You right. I'm a Southern Baptist. I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way.
Yeah, Boosie crazy.
If I want grandchildren the right way, that's what I'm going to stand on. If I don't want my other little girl to look at that and say, "What's that, Daddy?"
Contaminated.
To somebody she looks up to, it's not going to come around. My grandpa didn't let it. My daddy didn't let it. And I didn't let it. I just hope the one under me, when they take this throne, they don't let it, because that's not what our family believe in. I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way.
Yeah, Boosie crazy.
If I want grandchildren the right way, that's what I'm going to stand on.
Okay, anyway, I just wanted to give that context. That's disgusting to say. It is. It's disgusting to say. It's disgusting to say. And to say the one that's raised up after me, let's talk about let's talk about how you dehumanize women, black women at that, to suck on your son's Peter Whacker that ain't even of age. Let's talk about that. That ain't contaminating. Y'all sound so stupid. Niggas sound dumb. Like, at some point, again, ain't nobody saying that you can't set boundaries or you can't set rules around in your camp. Ain't nobody saying that. But you talk stupid. You talk ignorant. I wouldn't talk to no nigga like that. You talk dumb. I straight up got an uncle like that. We do not talk. I wish I would. Them type of people, you be ready to reach out and touch. Anyway. I want people like Slim Thug to shut up too. Y'all, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, what you're doing right now is you're fueling this whole black narrative type of thing. Like, I'm sure Slim Thug think you not too long ago, you came out with some ignorant comments about Kamala Harris. Now you're saying you're simply going to vote for her because she is the black woman. I am so tired of y'all celebrities getting out here talking stupid. Oh my God, I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. It's dumb. Oh, y'all still talking about the Boosie stuff. Why can't he contaminate them with being straight then? Sounds a little silly. Or is the daughter a better example and he feels they will follow her better example? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. Somebody need to hide his Ozempic. Who on Ozempic? Boosie? Ham sandwich. I can't believe you said that. It just took me a minute to realize what you said. Ham sandwich. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Oh my God. Ham sandwich. And I can't believe I repeated that out loud. Oh my God. You need to quit. You need to quit. How I see it said WTL, they think seeing someone gay is gonna make you gay. Yes, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. I just want people to be educated around here. Just be educated. Like, it's dumb. Anyway, I think what Slim Thug did here was super ignorant and it was stupid. Because we are literally less than 40 days to, I don't know the exact date, but we are literally less than 40 days into the campaign. Who gives a flying ish about what race Kamala is at this particular point? Nobody. Okay? We don't care. But getting up here saying this type of stuff right here when just not too long ago, you was out here talking stupid about this lady. Listen to this dumb fool. I just want people like him. Just shut up. Just go vote. Just shut up.
Understand white people vote for Trump or any other race. You know what I'm saying? I can understand other races vote for Trump because they on some real. I'm gonna vote for Kamala strictly because she black. I don't even know her motherfucking policies. I'm not finna not vote for the black lady though. I don't know what type of people y'all is. I'm voting for the black woman, kid. It shouldn't even be nothing to think about. Oh man, she's gonna take her gun. She not black. Stop the cap, man. Kamala is black, kid. She a ski-wee chick. Stop the cap, man. You already know she's ski-wee. Shut the. Y'all sound like some conspiracy theory. She locked boys up. Trump just said on TV he's gonna give police free range on you dumbass niggas. Free range on you dumbass niggas. He said it. It's part of his policy. Hey man, whatever the police want to do, they can do it. You dumbass niggas, and y'all just geeked up. She married a white. I don't care about who she married. She a black woman. How is you black not represent for the black woman? Like I can understand white people.
This to me is stupid. It's stupid. Not too long ago, that's not what you was saying. You wasn't singing the same tune not too long ago. Now all of a sudden, because she's strictly black, vote. Y'all, that's we strictly voting for the black. I want y'all to shut up. I want y'all to shut up. I do. I do. Not too long ago, Pacino Rules, he full of okay, because not too long ago, he was just talking about what she was doing before she was a. It sounds stupid, okay? These dumb fools get out here and do all this talking, and then next week he gonna have mixed feelings and he gonna be talking about something else stupid. I just want y'all to shut up and just go vote. Shut up. Just stop saying stupid stuff. Stop. Just stop it. I don't know. To me, this is us floating backwards to me. Just shut up with the dumb stuff. Just encourage the people to vote. You sitting up and talking about because she black. It just sounds ignorant. It sounds ignorant. Because at first that was the reason why y'all didn't want to vote for her, because she was a black woman. Just shut up with the ignorance. It's stupid to me. Just be quiet. Let's go vote. Do what you're gonna do. And just shut up. Ugh. I do. I want these stupid niggas to shut up. It is 38 days before the election, girls. Just shut up. Anyway. In other news, my girls is out here slaying the stage out here. Y'all know they're on tour with Kirk Franklin, Yolanda Adams, Marvin Sapp, Fred Hammond, Kiara Sheard. They are out here. Did I forget somebody? Did I say Yolanda Adams? I don't know if I say Yolanda Adams, but if I miss Yolanda, I'm gonna say it again. They out here looking good. Y'all know these my girls right here. Can't nobody say nothing about them, okay? Because I will windmill you. Will, okay? The aunties are aging backwards, okay? The aunties are aging backwards, okay? Come on, aging backwards, aunties. I love them down. Love them down, okay? So if y'all plan on going down to the concert, y'all go down to the concert, okay? I think y'all gonna have a good time. It's a good time. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Okay, so now Cardi B and Offset, and y'all don't know how what I really feel about that. I feel like Cardi just Cardi just played Get Back. That's how I feel about it. I just feel like Cardi played Get Back. I do. I feel like she played Get Back. Offset has been being Offset this entire time, and then all of a sudden, you know, ain't no fun when the rapper got the gun. You'll live. You will live. Again, it ain't no fun when a rabbit has gotten the gun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. It ain't no fun When the rabbit got the gun, it ain't no fun. Uh, when the rabbit got the gun. Have people stopped to read what Trump is planning to put into place? No, they ain't. It's crazy. Chef, I'm going next month here. Where you at? Where you at, Cali? Oh, well, I would assume you're in Cali, girl. But what part of Cali? I think they only going to one part of Cali, if I'm not mistaken. Ain't it San Diego? Or I can't remember. They might have added some dates. I don't know. Where you at? Where you at? Sound out for me. Yes, they tour outfits have been looking good. I've been here for them. I've been here for them. Some of them are dressy. Some of them are um laid back and comfortable for them. I'm here for it. Oh, okay, it is in Los Angeles. Okay, okay. I thought I heard somebody say. I thought I heard somebody was upset because it wasn't in Los Angeles. I couldn't remember. Um, well, I hope you have a good time because let me tell you, they gonna put on a show. They gonna put on a show. These folks don't even read instructions on the back of a frozen pizza box, so you know they ain't read no Project 2025. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I literally downloaded Project 2025 and did the hotkey for finding, and I just put keywords in there. One of the words I put in there, I put LGBTQ up in there because I am a part of the community. So I wanted to know what was going to happen and what some of their policy was. And I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can sit back and say that Orange Man ain't got nothing to do with Project 2025, and you'll be a fool to think he don't. You would be a fool to think because he didn't write it that he don't have anything to do with it. I believe they sat right across the table from each other coming up with them doggone policies. Be a fool if you want to. Be a fool if you want to. Just my belief. In Baltimore a few weeks ago. Oh yeah, I think I seen that one on Instagram over there for Baltimore. Kirk also puts on a good show too. If y'all ain't never been to a Kirk Franklin show, you have a good time over there. He give you your money worth. I remember the very first time I ever seen Kirk Franklin in concert. We was down to the now my aunt them used to sing in the DFW Mass Choir, but when I first saw him in concert, it was him. I think this was the first season that Sunday Best came on. The first season that Sunday Best came on, and it was him. It was Mary. It was Crystal Aiken, which was the girl who won. Did Crystal Aiken win? Did Crystal Aiken win Sunday Best? I think she did. I think she was the first winner. Okay, so it was Crystal Aiken, it was Fred Hammond, Ty Tribbett. But again, y'all gotta remember this is back in whenever. Let me ask Siri. Hey Siri. See if your bald head ass else. Hey Siri. Girl, I guess you on vacation, honey. Hey Siri. When did Sunday Best first premiere? Oh, girl. Siri don't know Siri don't know nothing. But anyway, so it was that first season. So if you have never been to a Kirk show, you have a good time now. Same with a John P. Key show. You go to a John P. Key show, you're gonna get your life. I work on Capitol Hill, so trust me, I know what's going on. We need to be afraid if Trump gets back in office. Absolutely. They thought 2020 was something. I think, you know what I think a lot of people think? I think a lot of people think that this is just gonna be like an election that we can just sit back and play with. Like, let's see what's gonna happen. No, we've been able to do that in the past. Can't do that now. Can't do that. Now more than ever is the dire need of being able of being voting and really making sure that you understand which candidate you're voting for. But I'm afraid that that's how people are thinking. They're thinking that this just gonna be another one of them elections. You just no. Sorry, y'all. If not, he is a danger to this country. Okay, so let's talk about me earlier. Let's talk about me earlier. So earlier, I did um I did a video, and in the video, I told y'all that I won't gonna talk about that case dealing with Martell and Mel because I don't like discussing the children. Okay. And I'm going to keep saying that. I can't believe I'm getting ready to say this again. There are people who are on this YouTube platform that seriously need some help. Y'all really need some help. The reason I say that is because now the whole narrative that's being spun is that Mel's chemist isn't a real chemist. Y'all gotta chill. I really realize that y'all don't have much to do. So you come up with whatever you think sounds right in the moment. Y'all sound idiotic. Like, why is that even a thing now? Like, I really am just having a hard time wrapping my mind around the fact that y'all are out here wanting to literally dog out everything about 7th Avenue. And there are a lot of people who don't have anything to say about Canvas Beauty or anybody else. They don't speak on those things like that. Why do y'all think that is okay? I'm not speaking bad about none of these people's businesses. And y'all swear up and down that y'all are just calling out the truth. No, y'all are full of shit. Okay? It's not calling out the truth. Y'all get mad at everybody else because you feel like these people are invested or these folks are too toxic. This is to this is to that. But y'all are literally every chance and every opportunity that you get, you down in this woman's business. And see, I can say that. And you know why I can say that? Is I don't get up here on my profile and I don't have a reason to dog out Stormy's products. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say this: Stormy has a TikTok live today. I wish Stormy the very best in her TikTok live. But what y'all are doing and what I'm seeing people do is disgusting, bro. Because truth be told, you don't want nobody to get up there and compare the quality of your stuff with anybody else. Like I don't get it. I really don't get it. I think it's nasty work. Um, it's nasty work. Yeah, find something else to do. And why do y'all pay attention to a lady that y'all hate so much? That's something else I don't understand. Somebody wrote in my comments again talking about seven. Now, see, this is why I can say something. If somebody wrote in my comments talking about the 7th Avenue oil, y'all was saying stuff about the lip primer. Half of y'all that got stuff to say about the product ain't bought the product at all. Half of y'all that's talking ain't even bought Stormy's product. You ain't bought nobody's product, but you got so much to say. I literally asked this lady in the comments. I just finally deleted it because I ain't going back and forth with you. I asked her, have you supported either lady while you sit up and got so much to say? You just received your 4 body oils. Let me tell you something. Your 5 body oils. Let me tell you something. I received my package today, and I'm gonna wear my 7th Avenue out. Do you hear me? I'm gonna wear my 7th Avenue out. But I find it so hard that y'all can sit and complain about folks coming for folks' businesses as if y'all ain't doing or coming after Mel's business. You gotta make this. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta make this spin correctly because it just it seems it seems so weird. It seems so weird. Um, I know you excited. I would be excited too, honey. I would be excited too. Do I have any mods still here? Do I have any mods still here? Maybe not. I know it's like evening time and everybody probably doing their own thing. I never seen anything like this in my life. The obsession and the vitriol for her is concerning. It just is. I don't know. I just feel like y'all could just leave. Like the people who don't rock with Stormy, leave her and her business alone. The people who don't rock with Mel, leave her and her business alone. That's just how I feel. Leave these people alone. Just leave these people alone. Let them be in their own lane. Let them do like just let them like also when I heard somebody say all she doing is selling to her fans. Well, who's supposed to buy it, stupid? Who's supposed to buy it, stupid? Like, who says that? That's dumb. She only selling to her fans. That is so dumb. That is dumb. That's why she got a fan base to carry her, dummies. Y'all dumb. Like, that is so stupid. Like, like, who says that? So again, I just it just be a lot of stuff that just be said that I just think is crazy. I really be sitting over here scratching my head like, what the hell? What? Like, so who she? Okay, she also sell to random people on TikTok too. Have you to know that? And for all of those people talking about she copying a blueprint, she doing the things, the blueprints and stuff like that. That's stupid too. Because I told y'all today, I told y'all that Goalie and TikTok reached out to me. Yeah, it's just dumb. Okay, so I'm here to tell y'all, get your 7th Avenue oil, get your 7th Avenue lip primer, baby, so your lips can be popping like mine was earlier today, baby. I was ready to kiss on somebody. hmm I don't know who though, but I was ready to kiss on somebody. Cause that's what that lip primer do. And I was gonna rub some of that oil on my legs, but then I thought about it and I said, only Patreon gonna get to see my legs, honey. Only Patreon. Okay, so y'all get y'all some of that lavender body oil. It is on flash right now. So go over there and get you some. And also, Essence of Shay, I saw you up here. I don't know if you went back to the bushes or nothing. You might be doing your own thing, but I'm coming for your job. Okay, boo. I'm 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 actually calling your employer. Okay. I'm calling your employer and I'm letting your employer know that I'm coming for your job. Okay. Letting you know. Okay. Y'all, Essence of Shay, I'm coming for her job. Okay. Cause I'm letting you know right now. I'm calling your employer as soon as I get off of this. As soon as let me put your comment up on the screen so the people know. I am coming for your job, boo. Okay. I'm coming for your job, boo. I will be calling your employer. Okay. And I will be letting your employer know I'm coming for the oil down job. I think I did the best advertisement yet. hmm Rubbing that oil all over my body. Coming for your job, baby. I'm coming for your job. Actually, which one do you want me to do? Do you want me to send them an email or do you want me to call? Which one you want? Which one you want me to do? I am so joking, sassy KK. So here's the thing. She know I'm joking. So sassy KK, let me clear it up for the people be like, oh, you calling jobs. Okay, let me clear it up. Let me clear it up. So earlier today, I was live what- on Instagram. I was about to say TikTok. I was live on Instagram and I was putting the Seventh Avenue oil on. And Essence of Shay is an ambassador for Seventh Avenue. So that's why I was saying I was coming for I said I was coming for a job because I was putting it on. Uh I was rubbing it on. It felt good. I would rather a nice professional email. I think I can get them quicker on the phone. I think I can get them quicker on the line. What's up, Snatch by Diego? Chef, I love your realness. I saw people questioning Obia as well. I just think that is crazy. Like, man, just it's just not even necessary, man. Um, you asked which I prefer. Yeah, but I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought, I'm just gonna call them so I can get a faster response. Yeah, coming for your job. Yeah, Chef was raising his legs up. Then I had to think about it. I said, let me put my leg down because the people do not get to see this for free, honey. They said I was a fat ass, so I'm supposed to be a fat ass for the public. But then for the Patreon, to get up here and show y'all everything. But you know what? I will say this though. I will say this. Mel and her quick shipping and turnaround is a winner. It's a winner. It's a win. I don't care what nobody say. It's a winner. Also, for her to get them orders out after she did that 6 hour TikTok live, and to get those orders out within 4 days, it's a winner. Um, he was raising his leg. I was, but again, the public can't see all this good leg, and they can't see this leg all or down. That's only for Patreon. Patreon and members is the only ones that get to see the legs, honey. Everybody else, mm-mm. I'm coming for your job, baby. But no, y'all really gotta do it. I was so happy and giddy going down there to that mailbox. Y'all was like a sissy with what's the discount code so I can check out, please? Discount code for what, baby? Discount code for what? Shoot, I need to give me one snatched by Diego. I need to get one. Maybe I gotta shake these titties for somebody. Faith, where you at for a coupon code? Now, if you on 7th Avenue, I don't know about no coupon code right now. I don't think Melton came out with no coupon code for 7th Avenue. But I mean, if you on TikTok, that's where the coupons is at. You may not have TikTok though. How do you watch Mel's? Did you watch Mel's TikTok live? I think you're talking about 7th Avenue. Or is you talking about, yeah, I don't think it's one of them on the thing on the website. He was showing his tan. Yeah, I do have a tan because y'all, what do you call people who sit out in the sun? I don't know what you call them, but I be sitting out in the sun. I really don't care how hot it is. Oh, it's for goalie. It's for goalie. If it's for goalie, let me put this. Yeah, I was gonna say I think she on 7th Avenue, honey. I don't think it's no. I don't think it's no. What's the name over there? But here's the coupon code for goalie if you're talking about goalie. But I think she on 7th Avenue. One of my packages came today. My other one come tomorrow from Melody. I know you happy, right, Mel? I know you happy. Wait, what's this for us? What's this for cyber? Okay, wait. Now you're about to have me confused. Okay, let's see. I got my order today. I used the lavender body body scrub and oil last night. Oh, you said you got it today. Slept like got it yesterday and you slept like a baby. Got it. Um, what's the sunbathers? Oh, that's what you saying. Me sitting out in the sun. Yes. What I gotta buy from Goldie, sir? Anything you want to on there? Okay, so what I was telling the people is, y'all know I got Goalie has offered me an opportunity, but I need 10 sales before October the 4th, right? I need 10 sales before October the 4th. And you buy one thing if you want one there, or you can buy multiple things on there. But use my code and you can get 30% off as well. Yeah, I forgot I asked that question, Cyber Groupie. You really were cutting up with that oil on you. Uh-huh. Was. Sure was. Sure was. Okay, let's see. While I was going on TikTok to see if Mel stuff was still on flash sale, and I saw Stormy Live. But it said I'm blocked. Oh, not you blocked on the TikTok. Hey, what you over there? You be over there talking crazy to that lady over there or something. Watch her. I bet you her TikTok gonna be the first TikTok that pop up. Oh, it won't. Okay, anyway. I was actually going to see if the flash sale was still going. Let's see. Wait, it's a get offer. Well, I'm not trying to get no offer. I'm just trying to shop. Okay, so yeah, it's a flash sale on both 7th Avenue and Melodyshari, both pages. It's the same flash sale. See, that's another thing. I'm sure some people put their order in over there on 7th Avenue as well. Okay, but let me go back to Melodyshari. This thing say $7 off of men's perfume. What the hell is men's perfume? What the what the what the hell is men's perfume? Okay, but I'm happy I missed the leg scenario, child. Why? Why you missed the leg scenario? That's why I said I was coming for your job. Why you missed the leg scenario? Why you glad about that? It won't even bad. It won't even bad. I was just trying to throw a little leg up. That's it. That's all. You know. I think my package takes a little longer because I live in Cali. Oh yeah, probably. Yep. I received a package yesterday and two today. I get one more tomorrow. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. The y'all that got multiple orders, honey, y'all bougie and stuff like that. Y'all could y'all bougie and stuff. Mm. Okay, so the flash sale ends in 1 day, y'all. So y'all better take advantage of it while you can. Free shipping too. Free shipping on orders. Free shipping on orders. And I just got a 25% off my next order. Oop. Well, guess it's time. Oh. Why I said that, and literally, you know how you scroll at the bottom and it said recommended? There's Stormy's live. She got 7.3K in there. I wish you the best, Stormy. I really do. The pill, the goalie. The Chef Don THEE. Oh, so you wasn't on 7th Avenue. Okay, hold on. THEE Chef. I'm gonna type it one more time. Right here. Okay, there we go. The Chef Don, and make sure you use that code. Make sure you use that code. And actually, let me do this. Okay, y'all, it's Friday night as well. What do y'all have planned? Let me see, goalie. What do y'all have planned tonight or today? Okay, yes, that is the code, y'all. Okay, I just fixed it. I don't know what this means, but oh well. I'm about to get in my bed and go sleep and go to sleep. Washed. Ooh. A nice bath, working in the morning, going to that Jack Daniels event. What's a Jack Daniels event? Jack Daniels having an event? Come on, Jack Daniels event. You gonna be drunk? You gonna be drunk over there? Don't get too drunk over there at the Jack Daniels event. Jack Daniels make me miss my granddaddy. That was his best drink, honey. That was his best drink. I work in the morning too. Oh, it's an art show. Oh, yeah, you right. Running our women's empowerment event tomorrow. I know that's right. Come on, IPV. Come on, women's empowerment. Yes, honey. Y'all out here empowering the women's. I know that's right. I know that's right. I love it, honey. Yes. Come on, women's empowerment. Y'all, I'm gonna get off here in just a minute, but I just saw something that hurt my feelings. Do any of y'all watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Y'all, they said Kim allegedly relapsed. Kyle's sister, Kim, they said she allegedly relapsed after years of being sober. I hate that for her. I really do. I hate that for her. But anyway. All right, y'all. I just had to come over here and talk to y'all. Listen, if y'all are not following me on Instagram, can y'all please, please, please make sure y'all following the business page and my personal page as well. And please like my latest live and reel. All right. Y'all also vote for the awards, and also please get your tickets for the brunch. Okay. All right. With that being said, I'm about to get up out of here. I just want to check in with y'all this evening. If y'all have not seen my latest video, um, the one titled "Yo Mammy Lips is Ashy," though, make sure you check it out because I did a really good um, 7th Avenue Beauty.net. I did a really good review over there. And also, Essence of Shay, I'm going to get off of here, but I'm still coming for your job. All right. Remember that. Remember that. There's no one to do it like me. No one. And I mean, no one, honey. No one can do it like the Chef Don Don. Bye. Oh, also, please, y'all, please, thank y'all so much for y'all goalie orders. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, use code the Chef Don Don, and that's with 2 E's. Okay, the Chef Don Don. All right, peace.